set them free. Free, free, set them free. Free, free, set them free. If you need somebody, call my name. If you want someone, you can do the same. If you want to keep something precious, you gotta lock it up and throw away the key. If you want to hold on to your possessions, don't even think about me. If you love somebody, if you love someone, if you love somebody, if you love someone, set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Set them free. If it's a meal that you want, just look into my eyes. Or a prisoner in the dark, someone to despise. Or a prisoner in the dark, someone to despise. Or a beast in a gilded cage, that's all some people ever want to be. If you love somebody, if you love someone, if you love somebody, hey Jay, if you love someone, set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Set them free. You can't control an independent heart. Can't tear the ones you love apart. Forever conditioned to believe that we can't live here and be happy with less. So many riches, so many souls, everything we see we want to possess. If you love somebody, set them free. Oops. If you want someone, you can do the same. If you want to keep something precious, you gotta lock it up and throw away the key. If you want to hold on to your possessions, don't even think about me. If you love somebody, if you love someone, if you love somebody, if you love someone, set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Set them free. Jay, how are you doing, mister? What was your name? I'm trying to think. I thought was it Icarus? Ooh. You just got to type in the on the field so I can see it in the text field there. Send me a message, I'm not going to get it until afterwards. Souffle un pays d'où magie grise, sincère honteux de moi. Les Anglais se troublent et s'évanouissent. plus rien ne m'empêche de voler. Une tour blanche et gracile, doucement lui par éclat, me guide au confort des ténèbres, pour que le peuple ne noie pas, enveloppé au cœur de mon cyclone, je repousse le monde plus tard. Enveloppé au cœur de mon cyclone, je repousse le monde, j'en ai marre. Anyway, Jay, are you still there? Well, thanks for coming by regardless. So, a little art update perhaps real quick. Okay, so this one's done. This is called Count 27, 29, Rue de Rigole. Got this done. I've got it all varnished. So the surface is a little bit more even now. As far as the shine go, it's a gloss varnish, but it's actually rather matte. What do we call it? Satin. So this one's done. This one is available if anyone likes it. You can see it's some collage with some paint, spray paint, a light coat of spray painting there. Here's a closer look. See some of the details. Happy little chimneys here and there. This is part of the Toit de Paris series. And now this one is called, well, it's Rue de Cascade. And as you can see, I've got these two chimneys finished. Got this one blocked in. Kind of went crazy with the color. The sun was going down, so I kind of rushed getting the colors blocked in, but then I'll be able to, which is fine because I need to do an underpainting for each of these. As you can see, the surface of the collage is rather slick due to all the glue that's on it. And so what I do is I put an underpaint. You can see here how the pigment of the acrylic paint isn't very opaque. It's sliding around on the surface. So what I do is I go down with a coat of underpainting, so you can build up some of the values and the colors, and then I'll hit it again and refine it a bit more. Now this one's looking a little bit surrealistic, and this one I sort of overworked, but I kind of like how they're turning out. This is going to be a strange painting, and can you see how the ink on the clouds cracked? People are like, cracked clouds, which is doesn't make much sense. Cracked Clouds. That would be a good name for an album, as a matter of fact. But I'm liking it like that. It's all fictive, and so I'm keeping it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to buy it, all right? But I'll have postcards and posters available, regardless. If you change your mind, but these I'm going to get up to the gallery, I think, by next week. Oh boy, I've got something on my pants. I hope it's not paint. So that's what's going on with that. Otherwise, I think we'll do a little guitar. Jay, are you there? Can you give me a number between 1 what would it be? 23 and 177. And so we can learn a little bit about Zen guitar. If not, I'm just going to go right to the beginning. It has a quote by a certain Brian Eno to begin with, which I think is quite nice. Beginner's Mind, is that what it is? Oh no, this one begins with Jimi Hendrix. All right, that's fine. My own thing is in my head. I hear sounds as if I don't get them together, nobody else will. My own thing is in my head. I hear sounds, and if I don't get it together, nobody else will. Why have you come to this place at this time? When I ask this question, students often say they don't know. They just want to play guitar. There are those who see the guitar as a means to build their self-esteem, to attract girls, or in the case, maybe the boys. Others say they already know their way around the guitar and are just curious to see what goes on here. Whatever your personal reason for coming, I believe there's an ultimate reason we're in this dojo. One that applies to all who set foot through these doors. We are here to make sound. Maybe this sound is one we first heard someone else make. A sound that spoke to us or moved us in some profound way. Every guitar player has a story like this to tell. Maybe the sound is so big it swells up inside naturally and becomes bursting forth like spring water. Inside your head, the sound is so good, you've got to play it out loud just to hear it. Maybe you're searching and don't even know what the sound is. You just know what it is not. Some of us feel so strongly about the sound that we've got to play it for others, sharing it as though passing a flame from candle to candle. The dojo exists for that sound, to discover it, celebrate it, and most of all, to make it. I hear many students ask, what exactly is this sound? A Gibson Les Paul, or as I like to say, Les Paul, no. Through a stack of Marshall amps, a handcrafted classical played center stage at Carnegie Hall. It is all of that and none of that. At bottom, it is the sound of the divine spark within us all. Like the cry of a child or the howl of a wolf, it transcends language and culture. It is a sound that drives the dance of life. Zen masters call it Sekishu no Onjo, the sound of one hand clapping. Sounds like a cone to me. Each of us has the potential to know this sound in our own way. Some people are Sekishu no Onjo. Oh no, excuse me. Driven to find it through bongos or bagpipes. Others use kalimbas or keyboards. Some just open their throats and sing the sound, hear the sound through the dance of diving or acting or architecture or just sitting in complete silence. It's not enough to simply find your means to express this sound, though sadly some people never do. You must find your sound, then dig into it until you reach its very source. This is the challenge of Zen guitar. For at the source of your sound is the source of all sound. Digging to that source means learning to hear every sound, yours and all those around you, as both distinct and one great sound. And with that, I bid you all adieu. Merci beaucoup.